bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
It's going to be weird. We now have Instagram on with us. Screen's probably going to look a little weird. Figure I'd do a nice, easy topic. Looks like we already got some people here. I am going to let the people know on Instagram. If you chat, it will not come up on here. Hi, Michelle. It's good to see you. I'm going to go make sure that looks like everything else has been working. I don't even know how to check this shit, folks. Where are my videos at? No, that's not what we're going for. Okay. Dion does not know what he's doing. All right. But I think I am on Instagram. I'm presuming that I am. I cannot find me to see if it's actually happening. Oh shit, was I supposed to keep my maybe I was. Thanks for doing this with me, folks. Shit. Maybe I was supposed to stay live. Or keep it up. I don't know. All right. Well, we're going to retry that tomorrow. As for now, we're going to keep it as it is. I think I was supposed to keep a page open and I did not, because it was giving me because it was doing stuff. So okay. All right, let's do it. The Serenity Prayer. That means I can put this back this way then. Oh, I'm not able to, they won't let me do that. So that's kind of weird. All right. Welcome to Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I'm going to be your host. What is this? Oh, that's just. If you're here, please say hello, whether watching the live or the rewatch. Really wish that Instagram would have worked. Because, yeah. Okay, I'll figure it out tomorrow. I just don't, and I'll do the Serenity Prayer the best that I can. But I'm still not feeling all that well. So, Michelle, good to see you. Good to see you. The Serenity Prayer. Now my brain's like, no, let's just start at the beginning, I guess, huh? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, right? What are most of the things in this world that we cannot change? Well, it's mostly other people, right? People, places, and things we tend to think are the things that we cannot change. It doesn't look any fucking different there, huh? Probably because it was the last one. Okay. It does make it weird. Okay. Sorry. I'm so off. I'm doing a horrible job. I'm so sorry. But I'll be able to do Instagram now, so that'll help. But in the beginning, the Serenity Prayer is going to be extremely useful because, number one, it's very short. So we can remember it quite quickly if we are in any kind of situation, like a drinking situation, maybe we're, maybe something has happened or triggered us and we need to remember that we are without defense against the first drink. So gosh, it's good if the word God comes into our mind first. The worst is the burps. I had some tummy issue. Me and my tummy. The next part the courage to change the things that we can. It's so much bigger than we think. The things that we can change, we tend to think that we can't change things, and it's not true. We tend to think that one person can't make a difference, and it's not true. One person can make a difference. One person can make a difference in another person's life. Okay? Here's one courage to change the things that you can. Approaching a newcomer. Approaching a newcomer. You might be able to change their day. You might be the only sobriety that they ever see in their life. You never know. You don't know what this person goes through. And they stay home all the time. That's right. And let's not use the Serenity Prayer in order to not do the things that, well, I can't change that. And then a lot of times I call bullshit. What if somebody came? What if I decided to take that kind of attitude with the detox? Well, it's not my problem. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I'm the only peer doing anything. There's nobody else there. Okay, and it's changing. It's changing. Adams County just reached out to me, and they asked if I would be part of their hiring process. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. You can make a change. Sometimes you got to be the stickler in somebody's boot, man. You know, just enough pain to remind you to get it out of your boot, to make you stop, take off your shoe, and get that sticker out of there, right? And sometimes we need to know that. I think the third line is the most important, the wisdom to know the difference. Wisdom is huge. I have a lot of wisdom. Okay, what is wisdom? Experience. Experience, man. It's the number one thing that both you and I have. It is indispensable. It is fact. It's pure fact. You cannot tell me that what happened to me was untrue, because I watched it. Everybody watched it. What happened to you? True. It's fact. That means your experience is true. There's nothing on the internet. There's no person in this whole fucking world that can change that except you. It's when you can take your fucked up past and turn it into gold that you start winning at the game of life. Okay? Now, if I hadn't have been a sticker in their side, I don't know that I would have gotten that. And we came to terms last week. I actually ended up, because you guys kind of know what went on. I wrote them an email and I said, hey, you know what? I have been giving you a hard time. Okay. And they've proven themselves to me. And I told them I'm done. Anytime you guys come to me with it, I'm on board. They've proven themselves. Okay. Normies have an even harder time with me because they need to understand that some places are not their fucking lane. It's mine. And I am so proud of Adams County right now. Well, I am proud of some people at Adams County because they're seeing something. And yes, I'm getting paid for it. All right. Good. That's wow. See, we create our own jobs. When you do this shit, they're like, we can't need to create a job for this guy. Okay. And that's the kind of stuff that starts to happen. Okay. This is a gift from God. And yes, I'm going to do it. And I will do the best that I can. I really will. I really will. And it's for like 6 people. I've been interviewing a long time. I know how to interview people. I know what I'm looking for. So now I get to I can sit down and put all this together. Sorry, I'm going off a little bit. I can put all this together. They'll pay me for it. So that's good stuff. I'm probably reading more into it than I need to. So I'm going to make that excitement a little bit smaller. And why am I going to do that? Because if I don't throw humility into the mix here, it can go to my head. And that's not what I want. Oh, well, now I'm the decider. No, no thought of that. This does not give me power. This does not give me control. It gives me a chance to do the right thing. Okay? And doing the right thing is really fucking hard for us. It is for me. I wasn't born this way. I was the bad dude. Right? I was the cool dude. I was you don't mess with Dion. And you didn't. That would be stupid. Actually, when I was drinking, it would be stupid. Okay. Let's just say I love revenge against bullies, right? But it isn't really revenge anymore that I'm going after. It's justice. It's the right thing. It doesn't matter how I feel about it. I have my opinions on all of these things, sure. But that doesn't make it the right thing. Just because it's my opinion and my will is in line with God's doesn't mean that I get to run around and start making decisions for everybody else, does it? No. It doesn't work like that. So let's go back over it again. Sometimes it's always good after you've talked about to go back and review it. God, it's the first word. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Take time. Can I change this? I can try and change it. What is this person going through? What are my intentions? Am I trying to get something out of this? There was a fight going on in the 3:00 meeting, and there were a bunch of people thought they were going to solve it. It was unsolvable. Okay, it was unsolvable because neither side is willing enough to sit down and talk. It won't happen. Okay, sorry, it's time to move on. Okay, I can't change that. I cannot change that. Okay, but one alcoholic working with another alcoholic, I can make an unwilling person willing just with my experience. So courage I can change that. I can change that. You can change that. We have the power to kill, and we have the power to save lives. And as an alcoholic, extremist in everything, which one are you going to be? Which one are you going to be? Are you going to be the taker of life, or are you going to be the giver of life? Right? The courage to change the things I can't. I'm going to tell you, doing those things is not unfearful. It's it's full of fear. You're going to have doubt. You're going to wonder, is this for me? Fuck yeah, it's for you. God put it in front of you. Okay? That's the devil trying to work in your life. Don't let it happen. Don't fucking listen to him. Okay? I was just talking with a sponsee, and he went to a parade this last weekend, right? And there was a float going by, and they were throwing out candy. He went over there to get some, this float, and he's like, "We're out of candy." Hands him a Smirnoff Ice. He takes it and gives it to his cousin because he is no longer drinking. And I told him, I said, that was the devil coming after you. And God told him to fuck off. And I hope he sees that. I hope he sees that. Because, see, we bring God into our lives, but we don't want to talk about the other side because that feels too religion-y, right? So let's call it the other side. We all know. There, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys could hear me or not. Hi, Ingrid. Something's been going on with my internet today. I don't know what it is. Um, but I have very, very good internet. I have to have it with everything that I do. So, Ingrid, good news. Adams County, the coalition that I've been on, has asked me to be. Yeah, did I? Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Um, but anyway, they asked me to be a part of the hiring process, and I just thought that was a neat opportunity. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try this again tomorrow. I'm trying to get Instagram on at the same time, but I think I made the mistake of closing Instagram. But there was noise coming from other. I couldn't do it. It was too much. I can't explain it. Uh, they were both going, but the song was in different places. So the song was playing, but it was at two different parts, and it was throwing me off, and I couldn't do it, and it just messed with my brain. So I shut down Instagram, and I think I lost the feed. So, but we gave this a try. We had a good talk about the Serenity Prayer and in the fact that we can change more than we actually think. All right. I'm going to go relax now. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I love you all. Peace out and have a day. Bye bye.